Today we'll be reviewing the Arken Optic 6x24x50 Gen II. It's a first focal plane MOA illuminated reticle with a zero stop, and it's on a 34mm tube. It's a pretty big scope. I just got it in the mail yesterday. I opened the package just to make sure it was in there. I haven't even gotten out of the box yet, so I have no idea what it looks like. It says on the website it's a lifetime warranty, and when I bought it, it was $400. It took about 3 months to get it because I was on back order, but now on the website, as of the 9th of February, it's $450, so they raised the price a little bit. And I got the Precision Pack, which is $35 along with it, and it comes with a bubble level, a shooting bag, throw lever, a patch, and a sticker with it. That's what it says. So I'll get it out of the box here. And yeah, here's the Arken Optics Precision bag. You put I guess you put sand in it or something, and I guess you can use it for your gun, precision shooting. So here's a scope throw lever. There's an Allen wrench in the back with simple instructions. There's no packing in here, but it's a small enough box, so I guess you don't need it. So here's the throwing lever. Oh wow. So I got 2 bubble leveling kits to put on the scope. There's 2 of them. I only thought you got 1, but there's 2 in here. They both have Allen wrenches with it. So this would be for when you have your gun level and everything, you're out in the field shooting, precision. You make sure you know your gun is level. So it comes with 2 of those. That's kind of nice. Here's a rugged Arken Optics Precision patch. That's kind of cool. And it comes in a nice sticker. You gotta love stickers. It's worth half of it, in my opinion. Stickers are great. There's something else in here in the bottom. Okay, so this is the lithium-ion battery. This is for I'm assuming the illuminated reticle. So I'm gonna get this out of the box here. So here's the box. It says worldwide lifetime warranty. This is a nice box. Designed to perform with rugged precision. It's got a lot of, it's pretty nice. Okay, so look at so it looks pretty neat in the box. Most scopes come like that though. They got foam, making sure doesn't bounce around and stuff. This is a big scope. Oh, this is cool. Comes with a shader. As you can see, the shader's on there already, and they've got a rubber piece covering the scope lenses. At the bottom, it comes with instructions. It says SH-4 rifle scope owner's manual. Looks like it's a nice manual. I don't know what's in this box. I'm gonna open this box up. Okay, in the box is a little Allen wrench, a little baggie, and it looks like it comes with a little cloth, micro fabric cloth to clean the lenses. That's kind of cool. You can always use those. There's nothing else in here. So go to the scope here. Cause I've never looked at this, so it's first for me. Okay, so this is it's open turret. There's no caps on it. It's kind of a heavier scope, but that's not bad. Take these rubber caps off here. Here's the shader that screws on the end. Okay. says on here on the sticker, it says maximum torque 15 inch per pound. So, I guess that's how much I should tighten it on the rings. I didn't buy rings. I don't even have a gun for it yet. I just thought this was a cool scope and it looked like a good deal for what I got. So I bought the scope, and I guess I don't have a gun for it. I need to buy rings. I will buy them eventually. I'll probably make another video on it. But yeah, I'm just gonna look, just feel the turret. This is the windage here. Now it says on here, for windage, it's 34.4 MOA of windage. How's it sweet? There's big numbers on here. It says it goes from 1 to 10. And it says R and then 1 to 10 to L. I'm sorry, 1 to 9 R and then 1 to 9 L. So one right and left, right? And the numbers, you can see the numbers are pretty big on the windage and elevation. It's really clear. And the bigger numbers on the bottom, which is the first rotation, the second rotation, I'm assuming is a smaller set of numbers on top. The elevation is on here. It says 108.8 MOA, so it's a lot more elevation than windage. It's really smooth. It sounds great. Satisfying to move. That's nice. It's very clear where the zero is at here. And there's a little screw on the top and on the side, so when you set your zero, when you set it in, you can set your zero and tighten them up. And then this is going to be for illumination on the side here, for illuminated reticle. So yeah, that's where the battery goes, right? That's pretty nice. And it's got a parallax right here on the side. So it's 25 to affinity. That's pretty standard for most parallax on scopes. Yeah, it's got zero stop. It's a 6 by 24 power, like I said earlier. It was set on 16 or 14 around there when I got it. I didn't even touch that yet. Yeah, it says Arken optics on the side. It's a kind of it's heavier than, it's the heaviest scope I ever got. I have a Crossfire 2 Vortex, and it's a bigger scope, but it doesn't have the open turrets or anything. It's got closed cap turrets on it. This is a nice looking scope. It feels like it's well made. Like I said, these things feel, the elevation and windage feel great. The turrets feel great. I haven't looked through it yet. I need to look through it. It looks really clear. The reticle's very fine, so you can tell it's made good for precision shooting. I'll show you guys what the reticle looks like. So I'm right back with the Arken SH-4 Gen II. I'm just comparing it to the Crossfire 2 I was talking about earlier, the Vortex. I just wanted to give you guys a size comparison if you don't have this gun already, or if you want to know what you got for the money. So these both are 6 by 24 by 50. They're both the same magnification, and the objectives are both 50mm. The difference is that the Vortex is a 30mm main tube, and this one's a 34, the Arken is. So you can tell how much bigger the scope is, the tube wise, and like I said, this has got the open turret, so it sticks out a lot farther and it's heavier. And the parallax is on the side with the illuminated reticle, turn it on and off. Well, this one, the Crossfire 2 Vortex, has got capped turrets with the parallax all the way up front. And they're both the same, 25 to infinity. Oh, actually, the Vortex has 10 to infinity. well, the Arken SH-25 to infinity, but obviously this scope doesn't have illuminated reticle, which is fine because it's a cheaper scope. When I got this scope, this Vortex, it was like $350. Now the scope is on Vortex's website, it's $370. So it's not that much money really. It's a good scope in my opinion for the money. And there's some stuff with it that I would change, but if you want to go up to the Arken, now it's $450 just for the scope, not with the precision pack with it. You know, and the precision pack's $35 along with it. So, you know, the increase in price, you know, it's probably, you know, it's $50, $80, you know, $70, $80 difference in price. But you get a better quality scope in my opinion. You can just tell it's a better quality scope. And the glass, in my opinion, is definitely a little more sharp on the Arken than the Vortex Crossfire. The Vortex, don't get me wrong, this is a good scope. I shoot really good with this scope. But I haven't tried it with the Arken because I don't have rings for it. But I'll show you guys what it looks like down through the scope. It has a really fine sight picture, like the optics is very fine, so it's definitely made for long range shooting, precision shooting, which I think I like. And the illuminated reticle in the very middle is red and it looks nice. The only problem with this scope I have so far is this is a pain to turn. The parallax is fine. I can almost do that with one hand. See, I can do that with one finger. But the illumination is kind of a pain to turn, which I guess is a good thing. You don't want to accidentally turn it on and off, but you really have to turn it with your hand to turn the illumination on and off on the scope. And I put the battery in. So, yeah, so there's a difference in size-wise between these two scopes, and the price difference is about $70. But they're both good scopes so far. I mean, I haven't tested the scope out yet, but here I'll show you guys down the scope of the Arken in a second here. So I'm gonna aim this out the window here, and I'll try to show you guys the reticle. It's cold outside, but trying to focus this. So there you go. There's the reticle. You can see it's pretty fine. I'll even try to turn this on here. I'll turn the turn it on to see the illuminated reticle. See if you can see it. I don't know, it's pretty bright out. So you can't see it, but it's there. It's too bright out, the snow's too bright, but here, I'll turn it up some. It was on 6 power, but turn it up to, let's say let's turn up to, yeah, I'll turn up to 24 power. Let's see what it looks like, 24. If it even focuses, oh yeah. Oh, there you can see it, okay. So let's aim it up there. So I guess you can see you can see it, the illumination, it's red. And you can see how fine the numbers are in the tree for windage and elevation, you know, so it's definitely a nice scope. I like that a lot. It's cool. Made for precision shooting. That's what I'll be using it for. On the bench, So there you go. There's my Arken, my first look on my Arken SH-4 Gen II, 6x24x50, 34mm main tube. Just first look view. I'll probably make another video on it when I get my rings, and I'll put it on a gun, some gun, I don't know what, and maybe I'll show you with everything on it, show you with the throw lever on it, and the leveling bubble. I'll show what it looks like. I'll put the shader on it and shoot it, and review how it tracks and how easy it is to zero. It looks pretty simple. There's directions on it. I don't know entirely how it works, but it's not. It can't be that hard. The directions are really. That's my thing I like about the instructions, because they're actually really pretty basic. They don't have any Chinese words or anything. That's all English, so you don't have to look for English instructions. They're all English, so that's nice. It compares the mil grid, the MRAD, and the MOA on here. And there's the equations on it, and that's what it looks like on paper. And that's what it's really fine. Here's the it shows the Arken zero stop, AZS, and it doesn't look too complicated. I'm sure you guys figure it out, but I need to figure it out first. And thank you guys for watching this video. I want to make more videos. This is my first one. I made first review video I've ever made, and I plan on making more. So thank you guys. Have a good day.